front of the bus. It's crushed in the front pretty much. So we all start jumping up to run away.
Tragedy on Interstate 5 near Orland tonight. A charter bus filled with high school students collides head-on with a big rig truck, resulting in a fire explosion that has left at least 9 people dead, dozens more injured. Good evening, I'm Alan Marston.
And I'm Tamara DeMonte. The accident happened around 5:40 this evening on Interstate 5 in Orland, just north of the northbound on-ramp from Highway 32. Tonight, Interstate 5 remains closed in both directions.
Well, Action News Now reporter Brian Johnson is at the scene of the crash right now. He joins us live with the very latest. Brian.
Alan, Tamara, back out here at the scene of the crash. I'm going to tell you what we're looking at right now. The latest we have is MATE. They are also known as Multidisciplinary Accident Investigation Team. Now, they're a part of CHP. They are here at the scene. They are investigating how this accident could have even happened in the first place. How a big rig, a FedEx big rig traveling southbound on I-5 could have veered, crossed the median, and hit a tour bus head-on, and we are trying to figure that out. But here's what we do know. We know MATE's going to be here the rest of the night trying to determine that. But what we do know is that 9 are dead, 2 of which are the drivers of the FedEx big rig and of the tour bus, leaving 7 others, presumably, obviously, from the tour bus. Now, 32 others were transported at least to local area hospitals, 7 other hospitals. 1 was Enloe. 1 there remains in critical condition to our knowledge. So that number of 9 could grow. And Enloe is trying to let know families of the deceased or whoever has been affected. Let me tell you a little bit more about who was involved. This bus, it was traveling. It was full of students, high school seniors from the Los Angeles area, from different schools, and they were traveling to Humboldt County, presumably to go to Humboldt State and do a tour. Now, we overheard a CHP officer saying that many didn't even maybe know each other before this. We heard and talked to one girl who says that when it happened, when this head-on crash happened, everybody ran. And one CHP officer I also spoke with told me that there were reports of a student getting off the bus, still ablaze, in flames. Take a listen to what she said about the magnitude of what she saw today, what happened. Fair to say this is worst vehicle accident you've witnessed?
It's pretty bad.
What's she saying?
Second bus crash I've been in, 10 fatalities on the last one.
30 seconds.
Now, another statement from the LA Unified School District. We have that posted on our website. You can check that out. A little information about traffic before we send it back to you guys in the studio. Northbound is going to be closed indefinitely. Could be until late tomorrow morning. Southbound is expected to open in another 4 to 6 hours. For detours, you can head to actionnewsnow.com, find out where to go. For Action News Now, reporting live in Orland, I'm Brian Johnson.
All right, thank you, Brian. And Brian just touched on this, so we're going to explain it once again. Let's look at the traffic situation on Interstate 5. As it remains at this hour, the freeway is closed in both directions. As Brian said, there are detours in place, but you should avoid the area if you can.
That's right, but if you must travel, here's what you need to know. Southbound traffic must exit at County Road 7 about